the record-making experience. I've done both the live setting of kind of capture those, whatever happens, you're making a record of what happened in that period of time, and that's what your recording is. I'm a perfectionist, so I've also done demos that I feel like each part needs to be a certain way, and I haven't quite been loose enough to allow for spontaneity in a way that I think touring has allowed me to discover. So when I finally got to this record, I had this mix of like a love for what you get when you don't know what to expect when it's live, and then a sense of like put the perfectionism at bay a little bit, but keep in mind like your parameters are what your goal is and somehow merge them. So I don't remember what your question was.
Do you wanna be my side dish friend? 'Cause I'll miss you if you go for good, yeah. We can stay together till the very end of time. If it's understood that I don't want you hanging out with me, but I want you when I call. And we can stay together separately, and we won't be lonely at all. Oh boy, I got to think about that, boy.
Here we have Tennis and the Bear. Holy shit. So it went in the studio? Oh my god.
Boy.
Oh my god. And the bear cubs come down the tree.
How cute they are.
That's insane. Mama bear, baby bear. Oh, she can't decide. It's going up.
It's going back up.
Are you coming this way? We're just looking.
This particular recording environment has been like kind of what I hoped it would be. I've really enjoyed the kind of cabin-esque seclusion thing where we have, well, I don't know, really nothing else to do but work on the record. And
Hey. Time to go. Welcome to my world. It's not a bear, it's a geese, duck, swan thing. Can you check the vocal? Sure. Throw that in a little bit. There's really no feedback for me, like in terms of like I really don't know how I'm doing or if it's any good, and so it's half the time it puts you in a very like insecure place, and the other half the time it just like because you just know it's gonna be that way, it like forces you to just take control and just just get it done without all the self-doubt, because if you don't, then it's just not going to get done. Nobody's going to hold your hand and be like, that must have been really hard for you to sing that song. There's like none of that shit. It's more like I'm wondering, does anyone in this room like know what I'm singing about?
Jonah fell in love in a foreign town with defenses down. He wanted to be good, but Jonah gets in trouble like a bullet to a gun. She had nowhere to run, so she froze where she stood, and he trembled at her touch as she kissed his weary back. They both would take turns dying for a love that couldn't last. Somehow I'll get through the winter. Somehow my lying will decay. Somehow